What's cracking, YouTubers? I have a special guest today. Since today is Mother's Day, my beautiful mom's here is going to show me how to do beignets. We're going to do some French beignets. Both of us, it's out of our comfort zone. We both haven't never did this before. But we're going to give it a go. And I know this is one of the best chefs ever. So, you know, your mother's always the greatest chef ever. And happy Mother's Day for all you mothers that are out there.
Thank you.
So are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Yes. So let's try this out. What's the first thing we have to do?
We're going to put in our warm water. It's
Okay.
I think at 112.
Okay.
And then we're going to just
Add a
shake
pack of
in one
yeast.
pack of our fast-acting yeast.
Oh, nice.
And then sprinkle some sugar in it. And then whisk it.
That's all the sugar we're going to put in there?
That's just for the yeast.
Okay.
Yeah, we add more sugar to the batter.
Okay.
So, for about 10 to 15 minutes.
So it's got to get all bubbly and everything? in there? Okay.
The whole thing will be covered and come up. But it's going to take like 10 minutes.
All right. Let's set the timer. So I forgot to mention that this lady from New Orleans, she lives in Las Vegas now, sent us a recipe. Shout out to Angie Gray. Thank you so much for sharing your recipe with us. But we're using it as a guideline. We're putting a little bit of our own little twist in there too as well. And we're also using the KitchenAid, so we're not going to use it by hand.
No.
So, but thank you for that. And as we go now, what should we do now?
Now we're adding a half a cup of heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Oh.
And then we're going to...
So I think you can add any type of heavy cream, or you can add whole
fat,
milk.
Full fat milk.
Yeah.
Oh, and then 1 egg and 1 egg yolk.
Nice. Nice.
And our rest of our sugar, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to whisk before we add the flour.
We got whisk it all. That's good.
Sorry. Wow.
Grandma getting messed with, but that's cooking though. That is cooking. If it ain't messy, it ain't right.
All right, now flour. So we will do that. Level it. 1. My hands are clean.
We hope so, Grandma.
3
Nice.
and a half. Wow, almost did that down to the wire, didn't I? There we go. Okay, so all of our ingredients are in, and now we whisk.
Whisk. You need help? You okay?
I'm good.
All right.
I may
Looking
switch.
good.
I may switch to a wooden spoon at this point because of our whisk. Get our butter. Sorry, I've not been drinking. I'm not staggering. Here we go. There we go. All right, now maybe this will come together a little bit better. And then we're gonna put it under our hook here and let the stand mixer do the work, because we've got all the. I don't see any white spots. Do you?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so we're good. We're going to use our hook now. Okay. Now we're doing.
This is gonna be the truth of justice here. We're gonna have to wait about 2 hours.
There we go.
Warm place for about 2 hours. Just like we said earlier. We gotta wait about 2 hours. And then we'll see if it rises or not. Here goes our big gamble.
You gonna cross your fingers?
Right.
Hopefully.
Who's ready? Okay. So now we have came back and check on the dough after 2 hours of its rising. And
Ooh.
look at that.
He rose.
He did rose.
Yes.
It did take another hour. Nice. Okay, after seeing the dough rise all nicely and neatly, so now you have to put flour all over the counter, as Grandma's doing right now.
That's enough. There we go. We'll start out with that. We can always add more. Now we have to turn out the dough onto the board, onto the counter. All right.
Oh, nice. It came out nicely.
Now we'll put a little bit more before we start to roll. Oh yeah, it's nice and fluffy. All right. Okay.
Even with our trial and error.
Okay, and it's supposed to be like a ½ an inch.
Yes, I believe so.
Kind of like making dumplings. Only something much nicer.
The cutter, nice.
Alright, so we're going to cut it. And our oil is over there heating up.
And we need that at probably 375. No,
360 or 350.
I believe that it needs to be lower than that. Probably about that way they don't burn on the
don't
outside,
know.
not be done on the inside. So I would say 310, 320.
I don't know. Do people in the South check the temperature of their oil?
I believe so.
I mean, you fry things so often. I've never checked it before I put chicken in or anything like that.
Just know it's right.
Yep.
Yes, Grandma, you do have to check your oil. I know you don't think people in the South check their oils, but most of the time they do, because you're always doing something else. So time you're doing something, your oil is heating up to the time that you need your temperature. That's why you don't check your oil, Grandma. But yes, you do have to check your oil, make sure it's at least above 300. And I would say for doing these beignets, we tried to go to 320, 325. I wouldn't go no more than 340 if it was in my opinion, because that way you don't burn the outside. Burn the outside and not done on the inside, or it'll look golden, nicely golden on the outside and not even done on the inside. So yes, you do have to check your oil, Grandma. But I love you. But you do have to check your oil, because it will sink to the bottom of that hot tub. All right, who's ready? As Grandma prepares these into little squares, or however you want to make them, rectangular, triangular, hey, it's your way is the highway. I mean, just how you want them to shape up. But we're making them in little squares, and Grandma just using a little pizza cutter. That's all you need. Something like that, just very easy. So this where we're gonna take them to the hot oil and see what it do. Let's see what's cracking. So make sure your oil is at least up to 310. You don't want to go past probably 350 though. So if it's getting hotter, turn it down a little bit. But always check your oil. They should be popping right back up. Yeah. As soon as you drop them, they should be coming right back up. There it is. Bam.
Oh.
Into the hot tub they go.
Yeah. Very hot tub.
Finally finished the last batch. It was fun though.
It was. The best part was doing it with my son.
We
I'm a mess.
like I said, cooking. You ain't messy. You ain't cooking. You ain't cooking. This was definitely a fun time with my mom.
Yes.
It was great. Happy Mother's Day. Love you so much.
Thank you. Love you, son.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Happy
have
Mother's Day.
flour
Happy
on
Mother's
your
Day.
shirt now.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you for watching Trap Eats. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a couple more other people to try the beignets and see what they think. So we'll get the other crowd in here in a second. But thank you for watching Trap Eats. And next time, see ya. So we got Big Duke. He's gonna be our first taste tester. So
Okay.
so you're gonna try out me and Grandma's beignets. All right, are you ready? See what you can do. What you think? What you think?
Yep.
What you think? What you think? What you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, not all over the rest of them. All right. Who's gonna be our next taste tester? Taste tester. Uncle
You
Ethan.
want me to try one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do want you to try one. Pick you out a nice one. I was definitely gonna be a crispy one.
Yeah. Ooh. It's really good. I was not expecting it to be hollow.
Yeah.
Really good though. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one.
All right. Uh-oh. Mama going for the big one.
Pretty good.
No, not too bad. For putting it up in Grandma's kitchen.
I think that deserves 5 big booms.
5 big moves. Look, Duke going in right now. Oh, nice. Oh. That was nice. There's some more over there. Those are fresh out of there. You want to try any of those? Not bad. I need more powdered sugar on mine.
Agreed.
Drown mine. There's powdered sugar over there.
Here's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one. Go ahead. Knock it out. That's the one. That one is the one. Oh, that's nice and strong. Let's see the inside. Oh, nice and hollow too. Sweet. That was good. That one was good. Well, once again, like I said, thank you for watching us on Trap Eats. Till next time. I think this guy right here is going to have the next one. He's going to do the Oreo cake. Right? Look at that. No use. Oh wow.
Is it good?
That is good.
Alright. And we had to have done something right.
Did something right. Did a little something right. I don't know what, but we did something right. Wanna give it a try?
Sure. Oh, it's a beignet.
Right. I was shocked too with my bite.
It worked.
It was like a funnel cake almost too.
Mm-hmm.